In this video, I'll be demonstrating how your users are able to request access for themselves or others using Clear Sky's IGA product built on now. Using functionality users are already used to within your service catalog and portal, I will also demonstrate a new and improved user experience that comes included with your purchase of Clear Sky IGA. To start, Clear Sky's IGA product can sit within your existing service portal and service catalog. Here we can see several catalog items that are included out of the box with Clear Sky IGA. These can be managed by your identity team and configured to meet your business needs. Let's go ahead and open the request access catalog item. Again, this is something very familiar to your end users. If you are using ServiceNow's portal and catalog functionality today, your users will be able to open these items and fill out the mandatory fields based off of what access they are requesting. So in this case, I'll choose Okta, and maybe here I need applications, and then I'll be able to choose entitlements based off of this. Once your users choose what they need, they go ahead and submit, and that'll process their access request and submit that for them. Going back to the service catalog, let's open the vendor onboarding, which is a common issue many of our customers face today. How can they better manage their vendor contractor's lifecycle, onboarding, offboarding, changes, moves, as their existing HR systems do not handle this? So let's go ahead and open this vendor onboarding catalog item. And here, a vendor or contractor manager or a designated person can fill this form out to go ahead and begin the onboarding process for that vendor or contractor. Using Clear Sky's access policies, we can automatically provision accounts and access that the new vendor contractor identity so that they are ready to work starting day one. Let's go ahead and switch back to our catalog. And now that I've shown you how Clear Sky's IGA product works seamlessly with ServiceNow's service catalog, let me show you Clear Sky's Access Catalog, a new and improved user interface that allows your users to quickly request access and your identity and or business application process owners to quickly build and add new applications to the catalog. Here's the Clear Sky Access Catalog, which comes included as part of your Clear Sky IGA product. We can see all the applications are available for us to request. We can filter by the type of applications using our menu system over here. So maybe I'm interested in looking at only the software products that are available to me, or maybe I'm interested in ServiceNow specifically. Here I can see Clear Sky's IGA product, and when I hover over there, I get a brief description that describes this application more in depth. In this case, I have applications that sit underneath the Clear Sky IGA product. So I can also go over here, hover over, and maybe I want to choose the IGA user application in this case. Once I click on this, I get a pop-up and I can see several images that are related to this, maybe some GIFs, a brief short description, and this helps your users determine is this what they actually need before they add this to their cart. After the users have added the items they need to their cart, they can go ahead and click on the cart here, and they'll be able to review this. They'll be able to add a justification. So I need this for project X. They can either order for themselves or somebody else. And once they go ahead and submit this, then we'll be able to fully track this access request using the Clear Sky IGA product. So here's my new access request number. If I click on this, I'll be able to see the workflow. So I could see this went through pre-processing, it's pending approval in the blue, and I can also see the other stages that it has to go through before it's completed and I have my provision access. I can also see the flow that's going through and the chatter back and forth. And I can also see that this is pending the IGA admin team to go ahead and review and approve this. Now that I've shown you how your users can request access, let me show you how your identity team or your maybe if you wanted your business or application owners, how they can quickly build new applications and make that available to your end users. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Add Apps. And in this case, I've kind of pre-built an application that we're going to add for Slack. I've added a logo up here. I've added a title, a subtitle, and description that'll help our users understand what they're requesting. I've also added additional image and 2 GIFs that are able to be displayed in that pop-up window that I showed you previously. I could change the own by to somebody else or keep it as myself. I can include a support group, so maybe anybody that needs to support this application, it'll route record or tickets their way. I can add this to a particular category, so in this case, I've chosen software. And can also add tagging in case I want to help with end user searching throughout the Access catalog. Let's go ahead and click next. And from here, I'm able to add approvers and up to 5 stages. So if I click the plus icon, I can add up to 5 stages of approvals. And within each stage, we can go ahead and click on a user approval type, a group type, or maybe data driven. Maybe we want the Crestor's manager or maybe the department owner. In this case, I'll go ahead and choose user, and we could choose maybe able tutor. Maybe in stage 2, we want the group, and we'll go ahead and choose maybe IGA admins. And we've provided this interface to make it very seamless for your identity team or your business application owners or whoever you'd like to grant the role to manage applications and access within your Access catalog. It makes it very seamless. You no longer have to rely on your ServiceNow team to build workflows. But if you wanted to still grant that role to your ServiceNow team so they can manage this, you could do that as well. You could also drag and drop these stages to make them appear in the order you need. And you can remove stages if you don't need all 5 and just get to what you need. So in this case, we'll say the IGA admin team should be the only approval group. Once we have our approval flow built, we'll go ahead and click next. And this is where I can go ahead and choose my entitlements that will be related to this access. And whatever I choose here, if we're connected to the system, will automatically provision. And if it's a disconnected system, then we'll assign to the appropriate group to fulfill that manually. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Okta, and I want to search for Slack. And we can add the Slack users and maybe the Slack Messenger access security groups within Okta. And then these groups will be automatically provisioned, and that user will be entitled once they go ahead and request this access. So let's go ahead and click next. Here I have an opportunity to review before I submit this. And as your users go ahead and create their new applications and submit, it'll have to go through a review and approval process by your identity team prior to the application being made available to your end users within the Access catalog. So I've shown you how Clear Sky's IGA product can work with your existing service portal and service catalog. I've also shown you a new and improved user interface called the Clear Sky Access Catalog that comes included with all Clear Sky IGA products that we sell. Thank you.